to do.
Maybe he wanted his last meal to be a chocolate Danish from Schwartz's Bakery.
Somebody said that?
Yeah, Ellen. But James in Noahide wants to know, Levi, being a Blues Brother fan, and Froome, you find conflict when listening to the gospel music in the films. I love a lot of this music myself and just wondered how you go about it. I love gospel music. So I listen to gospel music whenever I feel like it, except during the... Was it 3 weeks? Yeah, during the 3 weeks, and whenever you're not allowed to listen to music. But yeah, I like gospel music. I have no compunctions hearing songs about Jesus. And I'm not actually a Blues Brothers fan, so Blues Brothers doesn't mean anything to me.
Oh, really? Because I've always thought we are the modern-day Jake and Elwood.
And that's all Greek to me. I mean, if you say we are the modern-day Abraham and Jonathan, I mean David and Jonathan, then that would speak to me, but...
So the crowd's pretty happy for me, so
yeah,
thanks, folks.
This is our biggest crowd ever.
Yeah.
7.
Wow. Okay, so Henry's a little bit excited about me naked, so that makes me scared, yeah. Still don't know who that Ben Folds 5 is.
Okay.
Wait, we're not done. Hey, oh, Ellen asks, is my lady going to be living with you? No.
She's going to be living here.
She's going to be living with you, Luke, of course. Will she be touching you? No. Wait, yeah, this is a great week for me. The truth is that, this is what I told her. I said, listen, the biggest thing of all was that she's coming out.
Yeah.
And I don't care about the show, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like money comes, money goes, right?
Yeah.
It's not going to help me in life. What really helps me in life is I need a woman in my life, right? And her coming out to me is more than all the money in the world. So, and by the way, the answer that you want to give on these things, if there's a mitzvah that you can't do, if there's a Torah restriction, the answer is all the money in the world will not separate me from my Father in the heavens. This is what it says in Pirkei Avos, as opposed to what Bilam said. We learned Bilam and Balak a couple of weeks ago. Bilam said, if you filled up a house with gold, I wouldn't do it. Meaning, if you gave me more than a house full of gold, I would do it. And he has a price. It's like, you have a price. I want you to think about that. You can't put a price on these things.
Is it because that if you went to the show and you touched a woman for the money, that like a few weeks later you start drinking again? Like if you compromise, you're so hardcore, you're so stark, everything's like black and white, it's like the path of Torah and then the path of the Sitra Akra.
Yeah.
Do you think is it like because if you compromise with any of this stuff, it's like, boom, right downhill, right back down to the drugs and the rock and roll.
No. It's not like that. It's either you're doing the right thing or the wrong thing. Okay, it's not like modern Orthodoxy where they try to gray everything so you can sort of slide by.
But if you started compromising your observance, so you think you'd start drinking again?
No, but I think if I started drinking again, I might compromise my observance.
But what enables you to not drink and not do alcohol is because you're okay, 100% Torah mitzvahs. I
don't even think about drinking and alcohol or whatever. Drugs? That's 30 years ago. I'm so removed from that. That's not what I don't want to be like. I don't want on my cheshbon. You know what that is like. I don't want God looking at me and saying, "Okay, dude, I got something on you," and it's like fucking major. You know what I mean? I don't want that. You know what I mean? I just want so that I he knows that I keep Shabbos, I keep kosher, and I don't touch women on HBO so the whole world can watch. You know what I mean? It's like when I'm going to be on TV, I want to be able to make a Kiddush Hashem, not a Chilul Hashem.
Okay.
You know what the difference is?
Yeah.
A Kiddush Hashem is what I did last week. I told these guys, it doesn't matter how much money you pay me.
Right.
I'm like Levi, the TV repairman guy. It doesn't matter. I keep Shabbos, I keep kosher, I keep what's the other thing? Shomer Negiah. I'm not budging, on those things. It doesn't. So money's off the table. You have to rewrite the script, right? And they did. They rewrote the script. And
then a Hilul Hashem.
A Hilul Hashem would be how much Double that, and I'll do her right on the bed. You know, that'd be Levy, because it all comes down to 250,000. I'll drop trout, I'll shave my beard, and I'll take you guys to an X-rated level. You know, and I can hook you up with what is it? AVN. I can hook you up with, you know, AVN, and I can get you off of HBO because you're too restricted, and make this XXX, and let's have some fun. You know, Levy, and then you'll toot up your 250,000. That's the problem.
You think I'd blow it up my nose?
I think you might think, yeah.
I've never done drugs in my life.
Oh, really? Rumple Foreskin. Okay, I don't know who that is.
That must be a friend of yours.
I don't know who these people are. Rumple Foreskin. I don't know who Ben Folds 5 in Forest Hills is. Benjamin... He puts his name there, but I don't know who he is. Do you know him?
No, let's not waste our time trying
we're not wasting our time with you folks anymore. Okay.
Who cares who these people are?
You want to know me? Yes, I want to know who Rumple is. Rumple Foreskin.
It's a Lola show.
Hey, Abe, how's it going, buddy? All right.
So who would you say are the 10 hottest women in Pico Robertson?
The 10 hottest? Okay, so I have to be politically correct here. When my girlfriend arrives, then she would be number 1.
Okay, and then the other 9?
Number 2 would probably be that chick who does the
Schwartz's Bakery?
No, whoa, she's a run for the money.
She's in the top 10.
Okay, wait, I was thinking Jewish chicks, but if we're going to open it up, okay, because number 2 would probably be the Persian chick.
Jerusalem Bakery?
No, the store, Livonia Market.
Yeah,
she's
Livonia
the checkout.
Market.
Yeah, she's number 2. Number 3 might be Schwartz's Bakery chick.
Yeah.
You know, the Seventh-day Adventist. Number 4, the tellers at some of these banks I've been to around here.
Yeah.
There's some serious.
They make you want to make some serious deposits.
I knew that was coming. They penalize you for early withdrawal, so be careful. That's gonna be a problem for you. But
only because I'm a busy man.
Yeah.
I just can't hang around there all day. It's like I got things to do.
Right. So yeah, the one teller at one of the banks. I can say there's 2 banks. I'm not saying names of the banks because I don't want everybody to know where I bank. But there are 2 banks.
You've got multiple accounts.
There are 2.
Wells Fargo, Citi, Bank of America.
And there's 2 Chases on our street, right? So I would say.
Chase.
Yeah, there's between all these banks, I can think of 2 tellers who are really drop dead gorgeous. So I would put them up there. So 1, 2, 3. Those are my top 5. I don't know.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Why? What do you got?
I just hope you'd say something crazy about. Oh, you know, Sarah Cohen who lives up the street from me. Or I was hoping you'd say something really embarrassing.
No. The 5-year-old girl down the block from me.
That's terrible. That's for sure. That's for Halila.
No, you should have seen her look. You went like, ooh.
I thought you'd say Hermione in the Harry Potter series.
No. The one you like is the transy who moved in next door to me.
The transy?
Yeah, you love transies.
Transsexuals?
Yeah.
I don't like transsexuals. I'm a very traditional guy.
All right, never mind.
I'm a Torah Jew, pretty much.
All right.
Okay,
all right.
fans.
So that was something else. All right, do you want to go right to the Parsha?
Yeah, I don't have anything.
You want to talk about that thing today, the debt? Oh, we already talked about it. All right, let's go to the Parsha.
So this week's Parsha is Devarim. It's the first Parsha in the book of Deuteronomy. So it's basically the first 3.5 chapters, the book of Devarim. So this is our second time round. Like, we're going back over Torah portions that we've discussed before. So
Sure.
why are we doing that? I was reading Rabbi Beryl Wine. He makes the point that I think review is always necessary, for even though the words of the Torah are the same and are unchangeable, the person studying those words is constantly undergoing change.
Well, that's one explanation. Can I offer us another one?
Mm-hmm.
It's because it says that every part of Torah has 70 meanings. There's 70 meanings to Torah. So every word has 70 meanings, every letter has 70 meanings. You know what I mean? So it's infinite. Torah is infinite. There's so many things you can learn out. So you might talk about one particular aspect of one particular thing one year, and then you can talk about another aspect, and you can just do this. And like, we may get the green light for 70 years together.
Mm-hmm.
We may be doing this for 70 years.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, then